Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss a very important lesson. But before jumping the lesson, I would like to remind you all, please watch my previous videos where I discuss all the three forms of present tense. Simple present tense, present continuous tense and present perfect tense. So this is the last part of present tense. So today we will learn the present perfect continuous tense. Suppose if I say we have been learning tenses for 2 weeks. What does it mean by? Listen to me very carefully and try to understand. We have been learning tenses for 2 weeks. It means we started learning, we are still learning, or it may continue in future. Understood? So, what is the definition of present perfect continuous tense? The present perfect continuous tense is used to expressing an action that began at some point of time in the past and are still going on, or it may continue in the future. Understood? Let me give one more example. Suppose if I say, it has been raining since morning. Try to understand, it has been raining since morning. It means rain started already in the past, it's still going on, or it may continue in the future. Understood? So there are some phrases or words which are really very important to identify the present perfect continuous tense properly, like since, for, all morning and so on. But there are 2 phrases which are very confusing, since and for. Actually, most of the students get confused where we have to use since and where we have to use for. So today I am here to clear your confusion. First, we have to know the difference between since and for. So what is the difference between since and for? Since means point of time. Okay. Since means a specific time, a particular time. Okay. And for means a duration of time. Understood? Let me give an example. Suppose if I say, I have been working since 10 o'clock. What does it mean by? Try to understand properly. I have been working since 10 o'clock. It means I started working and I am still working. So I started working from 10 o'clock. Here since is indicating a specific time, a particular time. Understood? Let me give one more example how to use for. Suppose if I say, I have been learning English for almost 4 years. So what does it mean by? I have been learning English for almost 4 years. It means I started learning English and I am still learning. Okay, and for is actually indicating the duration of time. Okay, for 5 years. Understood? Now we have to know the definition of the present perfect continuous tense. So what is the exact structure of present perfect continuous tense? Subject plus auxiliary verb has or have plus been plus main verb with ing plus object. Understood? I know it's quite critical but not impossible. Okay, so if you practice every day, definitely it will be much more easier to understand all the forms of tenses properly. And most of the time I say to everyone, please practice, because practice can make a man perfect. Understood? So don't get scared. If you really get any trouble to understand properly, my humble request, please watch again and again, which will be much more easier to understand all the tenses properly. I hope you all have understood and enjoyed the lesson today. So today's lesson is over here and I shall be back with another and very interesting lesson. Thank you.